What's up everyone? Wahidah Fowler here, and thank you so much for joining me on yet another video. So this video is going to be fun because I have been waiting to join Smile Direct Club for a minute now, and I finally took the leap of faith and I did so. And so far I'm extremely satisfied with my experience. Many of you probably clicked on this video because you're interested in joining Smile Direct Club, or you're looking to refine your teeth in a particular manner. So I just want to give you some background as to my love-hate relationship with my teeth. So when I was younger, I had really bad teeth. Long story short, I had really bad teeth. I was called razor blade. Some kids ask me like, why are your teeth going in this direction, that direction, that direction, that direction? Like, I was teased. I just probably like many of y'all, like it was just a really bad experience. My teeth were really, really bad. So fast forward, when I was around 11, my mother she couldn't afford braces. So what she did was she wrote a letter to New York City, basically saying that my teeth were having a negative impact on my learning experience. And it was almost a disability how bad my teeth were. So after multiple photos were sent in, the city agreed to cover the cost of my teeth, and I was given braces. So by the time I was about 12, I had braces, and I had braces on for 4 years. And my braces experience was up and down because probably like 3 years into my treatment, my teeth had to shift so much that my gums literally was so swollen that it was trying to cover over my brackets to my braces. So the doctor said, the orthodontist said I had to get a gingirectomy, and which cost additional money, which for some is considered cosmetic, but in this case I had to get it done because it was interfering in the shifting of my teeth, my gums. So the lovely students at NYU ultimately performed my gingirectomy for free. And thank God for them because they did a wonderful job. So if you have a situation where you really can't afford to get your teeth done, or you can't really maintain your teeth and it's causing a quality of life issue, try reaching out to your local municipality to see if they're willing to do something about it. Because in some forms it can be considered a disability if it's hindering your quality of life. So moving forward, I had braces on for about 4 years, and at the age of 16, I got them off, and I had worn my retainer for about 1 year, 2 years. And just like a lot of people, that's probably watching this video now, your teeth, once you stop wearing your retainers, they'll slowly shift back. It may not be as bad as when you initially embarked on your journey, but it's not as nice as how it looked when you initially got your braces off or you stopped your aligner treatment, whatever. So when I got to probably 24, 25, I had started the process all over again, and I decided to go with Invisalign. And I went back to the same orthodontist that started my initial bracket braces treatment. And literally, I gave him my deposit for it. I got 1 to 2 trays, and his whole practice shut down. His wife passed away, and out of nowhere, he closed shop. So I relocated from New York to Atlanta by then, and there was no way I could transfer my treatment. I reached out to Invisalign multiple times, and really I wasn't getting any answers until finally Invisalign informed me that my dentist's whole practice shut down, and I had to find a local dentist, orthodontist in Atlanta that was willing to take on my treatment, but nobody was willing to take on my treatment. So long story short, I lost probably $2,000 with Invisalign because no other dentist was willing to take on my treatment, and I just gave up. My teeth weren't horrible. It was just some gaps. And I'm well, I'll just deal with this in the future. And so here, fast forward, the future. I had started the Smile Direct Club process because I was kind of done with Invisalign, done with wire brackets, wired braces, even though I love having braces, but I just felt like my teeth didn't shift that much to get wire braces. I initially was joining Smile Direct Club. I didn't like the after. I know they have like these renderings of how your teeth is going to look before and after. I didn't like the initial after. So this was like last year. So I told them I wasn't going to proceed with them. And this year I was like, well, let me give it another shot. So I went back to a Smile shop and I got another impression, visual digital scan of my teeth done, and the before and after that they showed me this time was really good. Like, it was really, really good. But what I learned from the last time is like, wait, like, do not just immediately purchase your Invisalign, because they give out so many discounts that you just have to wait until you get the right discount before you proceed. So this goes into some of the tips that I have for all of the folks out there that are also embarking on this journey with, whether it's Invisalign or whether it is with Smile Direct Club. Just like many of y'all, I'm pretty sure the majority of y'all who are watching this video had braces at one point. And we're not losers, guys, because our teeth shifted. We just are learning the hard way, unfortunately. And for those who have not had braces before, I would say that you really need to do your research to ensure that Smile Direct Club or even Invisalign is your best choice. Because if you have a lot of work that needs to be done, kind of like me in my initial situation, I'm so thankful for having traditional braces, because if I can't even find a photo, I would try to find a photo to input it, but I can't even find a photo of how my teeth used to look. Like, I would not open my mouth. Like, I would smile, I would never show my teeth. And I know you're probably like, well, my teeth isn't that bad right now, but there's still gaps. And you know, your teeth is like you have an intimate relationship with your teeth, regardless of how your teeth looks. So my intimate relationship, and I have some insecurities when it comes down to the gaps that's forming. So why not do something about it? Anything that can enrich your quality of life, do it. Like, as long as you're not hurting anybody else and you're empowering and uplifting yourself and elevating yourself and leveling up, then do it. Like, make yourself happy, even if it involves wasting some money. Everybody wastes money here and there on stuff that really gives them gratification. So why not do it for your smile? So here are just some tips that I have if you are going to go with Smile Direct Club. Tip number one, I recommend that you go to a Smile shop to get your scan done. And just to begin this process, it literally took 1 week for me to receive my my trays after I gave them the $250 deposit. Literally 1 week. And I think a lot of it has to do with that the digital, everything was already in the system, and maybe they already assumed that I was going to proceed for whatever reason. But a week and a half tops. And I know they said allow for, I think, 4 to 6 weeks to receive it, and I received it in a week and a half. So that right there far exceeded my expectations. So, number two, ensure you are satisfied with your 3D rendering, your model. Because if you aren't satisfied and you articulate that to them, then they, I think, would be more than willing to adjust it to the best of their ability within their parameters. And if you really aren't satisfied, I would suggest don't even purchase it. Like, go the traditional route, get some regular braces. I mean, I know that sometimes they could put the braces inside the mouth, like on the opposite side of the teeth, instead of it being on the surface. Well, on the surface, like visually, that people see, if that makes any sense. Like, you could put it literally on the inside of your mouth, your brackets. And yeah, and maybe Invisalign will be a better choice because you can have the attachments added on to shift, align, or even move down certain teeth, which Smile Direct Club is unable to do because they have their limitations. Next tip is wait. If you love your 3D model rendering, like, wait until they send these coupons. I swear, I think Smile Direct Club gets really desperate, because I think at one point I seen a $500 off coupon, but I think I proceeded when I received a $300 or $350 off coupon. And so that's why I was like, okay, it's time for me to hit that purchase button and gave them that $250 deposit because it was worth it at that point. It's like, I think they add on additional $100 or $200 if you do payment installment. So it kind of offsets the cost. And that was from me just looking at my email, and I signed up for their, they were sending me multiple text messages. Next one is, just so you know, Smile Direct Club hurts. Like your teeth, the shifting of your teeth hurts. Like I don't know if it's just Invisalign, aligners, maybe I'm just really old and I forgot how bad braces hurt. But I could tell you I had to take an ibuprofen. Here we go. They have these little chewies that come with it. Like that's gonna come with your Smile Direct Club package. And I could tell you, these, you feel like a baby teething. I chewed on it so much until I literally, like, I fell asleep. I just went to sleep because I was in so much pain. And you have to put your aligners on at night because I know a lot of people say you sleep through the pain, but literally your body is so relaxed when you sleep. I think that's why so many people, when they don't wear their retainers at night, their teeth just shift so frequently. Make sure you begin your treatment at night. At night, keep your ibuprofen close by, keep your chewy close by, and just be ready and just woosah. It's going to be some pain, but pain, there is no progress in life without a little bit of pain. Just remember that, like, your ultimate goal is to have straighter teeth or aligned teeth or closing gaps, and that would be impossible to achieve without a little bit of discomfort. Like, just think if somebody knocks you in your mouth right now, you're going to feel a lot of pain when your tooth falls out. I know I had to go to the extreme, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's going to be a little bit of pain, but just, I don't know. I don't think that it was stressed enough. It's kind of like, whoo. When I was feeling the pain, I'm like, whoo. Like, I didn't realize how intense it was going to be. So the next thing is, there is going to be, if you don't keep your aligners in for at least 22 hours a day, you risk the chances of gum irritation, your gums receding, bleeding of the gums, and more intensified discomfort when you put in your new trays. So I would say to really follow the instructions. Don't try to expedite the process, and also don't be so lax that you don't even keep your retainers in for that long. Like, you want your teeth to be aligned. The last suggestion is the refinement process. Like, a lot of people, from what I've seen online, had to go embark on a refinement process. And I would say, yes, that's amazing. You want to do the refinement process if you're not satisfied. You want to at least try, even if your teeth reflects the digital replica. Like, you want to ensure that you get your biggest bang for your buck and tell them, I'm not satisfied. Like, companies like Smile Direct Club, they are reading comments. They are really paying attention to how their customers react to their system, because reviews are everything. Articulate that to them, escalate it to them, and let them know that you're not satisfied. Like, I'm super prepared. Even though I don't have a lot of work that needs to be done, I'm extremely prepared to tell them that refinement, it is what it is. Like, why not improve upon my smile if I'm not satisfied? Even though I know it's discounted. I mean, it's discounted for a reason. Yeah, because you don't go to a dentist. It shouldn't be the quality within their capabilities should not be discounted as well. Like, you don't want to shortchange yourself. And when I say within their capabilities, there are some things that it's just not, Smile Direct Club is just not the place to go. Like, if you need a lot of work done, if you have a lot of crowding and you need teeth pulled, like, I don't recommend Smile Direct Club. I recommend that you go to a regular orthodontist and perhaps get a assessment of your qualification for Invisalign. And based off what they say about you going with Invisalign, you can really also apply that to Smile Direct Club. So if they say that you need to remove certain teeth from out of your mouth, it is my suggestion that you remove those teeth, then go into a smile shop for Smile Direct Club, and then begin your process. Overcrowding, there is really nothing that could be done. Your teeth can only be shifted but so much if your mouth is overcrowded. Like, you need room for your teeth to ultimately move. So I hope this video helps. And I'm super excited for everyone that's embarking on this journey. Like I said, so far, I have no problems with Smile Direct Club. I'm in month 1 in my second set of aligners. So I'm in month 1, week 2. I And I'm in week 3 right now. The first, it was so much pain that I barely wore my retainers the first 7 days. Like it was like me warming up. And so the second 7 days, I actually wore it. So now I'm in my second week, which is really my 3rd week, because I was just so, whoa. I was not expecting the amount of pain. Like, I'm telling you, I was not expecting that. But a girl has backup right now. So I hope this helps. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and also feel free to subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.